This is a tutorial on repairing a 2007 Honda Odyssey sliding door.
Replacement parts are available online. Automatic doors require a different part than manual doors. Tools you'll need to complete this repair include 8, 10, and 12 millimeter sockets, screwdrivers, pliers, marker, painter's tape, floor jack, gloves, and rags.
The first step is to use a flathead screwdriver to pop out these plastic pieces, and then use an 8mm socket wrench to remove the bolts. Once the two bolts are removed, use two hands to pull the taillight back and remove. Use a 10mm socket to remove the bolt holding the rear of the railing. Next, open up the sliding door to reveal the retaining screw for this portion of the cover. Remove the single screw using a Phillips screwdriver. Pay special attention to the metal piece sticking out here. When removing the cover, it can easily damage the paint on the side of the car. Reposition the sliding door to create more room to remove the rail. You can remove the rail by carefully sliding it forward to release. This is what the rail looks like removed. Slide the door towards the front of the car. This will provide more room to remove the roller assembly. Tape the side of the car beneath the assembly to prevent damaging the paint. Turn the automatic door switch to the off position. Using a black Sharpie, outline the roller door assembly to ensure proper placement when reinstalled. Raise the jack high enough to provide the door support, but do not elevate the door. Using a 12mm socket, remove the two bolts attaching the roller assembly to the sliding door. This is what the bolt looks like removed. Reposition the sliding door to provide additional room to replace the part. To remove the cable from the assembly, reposition the assembly and use your finger to force the cable through that opening right there. This will require two hands. Remove the attachment bracket from the old piece. Use a flathead screwdriver to remove this piece and a hammer to pound out the peg. Attach the mounting bracket to the new piece. Connect the assembly to the bracket. Reattach the assembly to the cables. Attach the front cable first. Then, while placing the assembly firmly against the track, pull and attach the rear cable. Attach the bracket to the door using a 12mm socket. Place the cable into the cable guide. Return the door to the on position and test the door. Remove the tape and reinstall the guard strip. Carefully reinstall the trim, sliding towards the back of the car to reattach. Use a Phillips screwdriver to secure the front of the trim. Use a 10mm ratchet to secure the rear of the trim piece. Reattach the rear taillight by carefully sliding it forward into position until it locks. Finish attaching the rear taillight using an 8mm ratchet. Reattach the covers.